How you doing, PM?
Yeah, I haven't heard him speak.
I'm tired.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, me too, buddy.
And a little drunk, but you know.
Let's go.
Jealous.
You got two, huh?
We got two of them.
Okay.
I got another one. Black cherry or pineapple?
Black cherry.
Fuck that pineapple.
Medi, you're the tiebreaker.
Black cherry.
What the fuck?
Oh,
But
God.
then you're saving pineapple for later.
Okay.
I like black cherry.
So the fucking full size White Claws. I've only been getting like the sampler sizes. Oh, that is delectable.
So are you.
Delectable.
Not really. No, I feel like shit.
Let's go.
The only thing I'm delectable to is like the fucking maggots and flies.
Well, they gotta eat too.
Yeah. At least I'll be of some use.
Speaking of eating, hey everyone! Welcome back to another episode of DipShips, the legitimate boating podcast. I, as always, am your host, Calamity Carl.
Why are you saying it like that this time? That's scary.
How? No, this is the same way he says it every week.
Sure.
Joining me today, my wonderful co-host, Admiral PM,
Howdy.
Maritime Medi,
Hello.
and Nautical Nick.
Hi.
How's it going, gamers? How we doing this week?
Half drunk.
Full drunk.
Three quarters tired.
That's
It's Labor Day, baby.
That's great,
Well,
baby.
almost.
Only 3/4.
It's
Tomorrow
almost Labor
day is Weibo Day.
Yeah.
That's
I
that's the
needed-
quote.
I needed this day off so bad. You don't understand. Like,
Fucking do.
like everything is closed. Fucking part-times. Fucking the convention center. Everything's fucking closed. And sweet Jesus, hallelujah. Thank God. This couldn't have come sooner.
I bet you had to deal with another fucking anime convention.
Oh, yeah.
This one,
What?
I might as well start.
Yeah.
This one, it was so Anime Toronto 2023 happened this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It is the saddest affair I've ever seen. In comparison to Fan Expo easily had several thousand people going in and out of that convention center. This weekend, if you had told me there were 200 people in that convention center, I would have called you a fucking liar.
Damn.
It was, I must have seen like 20 cosplayers and just a lot of fat people. I'm sorry, I can't like put it any nicer than that, but like this is the largest gathering of fat people I have ever seen in my life.
That's a small con for you, yeah.
That's conventions.
Like I never saw like in person a NEET before today or this past weekend. And yeah, it was kind of sad. Just in comparison, like, okay, I'm going to continue being mean here.
Go ahead.
So on the first day, Saturday, I'm on the outside of the building sweeping, and I see like a group of like, must have been 8 people on the inside of the building gathered around a table playing a card game. I couldn't really tell because of the sunlight reflecting on the glass, but they were around a table playing a card game. If I had to guess based on the placement of the cards, I would have said Yu-Gi-Oh, but it might have been Magic the Gathering also. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. If it is Yu-Gi-Oh, let me sneak inside the building real quick to see what decks they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
So I enter the building pretending that I'm going to the washroom. And as I approach the table, how do I describe this? I can't describe it. Like there's no one specific thing that hit my nostrils like it did when I was approaching this table.
That's Con Musk. Yep.
Scary.
It was just like I can only describe it as like homelessness. Like that putrid just unwashed, like putrid, nauseating smell. Like the closest thing that I can assign it to is piss. But it isn't piss. It's piss times 1,000.
Jesus.
And it was all gathered in this one corner of the convention center. And I couldn't approach the table any closer, or else I might have fainted. Because it was just so potent. I don't know how. Well, I assume if you, like, live with the smell, obviously you're not going to notice the smell.
Yeah, they don't smell themselves.
But, like, I understand not
sentence.
smelling your own brand, but there are 7 to 8 other brands around you. How does not one person not say anything?
That's why
It's like,
a lot
no,
of cons.
guys, this is a little too foul. We got to spread out.
That's why a lot of cons started putting up signs that are just like, make sure you shower.
Mandatory baths, assholes.
Make sure you fucking shower.
This makes sense
Jesus.
when fucking it was Konami like a couple of months ago said, "Hey, if you stink, you're not allowed at tournaments."
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That notice was for this group.
Yeah,
Anyway,
pretty much.
I couldn't really tell what they were playing. I saw one person put away a Trap Tricks card, so I guess that tells you all you need to know.
Did you call the
Yeah.
cops on them?
I should have. Just based off the smell, I should have.
Sorry, Misha.
Does Misha play Trap
Misha's
Tricks?
the Trap
Yeah.
Tricks player. Misha's the only good Trap Tricks player in my book.
One of the good ones.
Anyway.
When you put it that
I
way,
mean-
it sucks.
Yeah, it was like there was some cool cosplays. Like let's see, I took a picture of none of them because I'm afraid to go up and just ask random people for pictures. But I did get this picture from behind.
That's even creepier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know, but
don't
like
say it that
whatever.
Oh, this one. This is a funny one.
This is the one that
Vegeta.
I posted a picture. Yeah, it's Vegeta, and no, it is not Tuxedo Mask. You can't tell from the back, but the front, like the color palette is completely not there. He's also not wearing a mask. He was just a magician.
Hmm.
If there is a specific magician from an anime that I'm not aware of, then sure. But this dude just looked like a magician.
That's Vegeta's best friend.
Yeah, I mean they were
Vegeta.
together. They were walking
Aw.
along their merry way.
Good for them.
Yeah, if you had told me that I was going to see Vegeta walking with a magician, carrying a bag of Timmies, I would have called you a fucking liar. But there it is. There's photo proof.
Shout outs to Timmy's.
Other than that, what else happened? Oh, right.
Timothy H.
There was this other thing about the con. This was on the first day, so they hosted some panels. There wasn't a lot compared to Fan Expo, but here's a picture of the screen that I took of a list of the first day panels. Anybody want to read that out for the viewers
I
at home?
literally can't. Hang on.
Literally anybody.
I got
Besides
it.
me, because I'm a stuttering mess.
Yukana Q&A panel.
Mm-hmm.
Sound director Takeshi Takadera presents Firefighter, Daigo of Fire, Company M. The 404s present the not-so-late night Geekprov 18+.
Mm-hmm. And finally,
Bara and Yaoi, not-so-round table 18+.
What
Yeah.
kind of table is it? If it's,
I don't know, but the fact that the panel starts at 9:30 at night, I could only imagine what happened at that panel.
I
was
wanna go.
thankfully not there at that time because I left at 4 that day.
You should have went to the
But,
panel.
You
I-
left at 4. You missed the Geek Prov?
Yeah, unfortunately, I missed the Geekprov.
Ah, you fucking freak.
What the fuck is a geek?
Uh,
What the fuck is a Geekprov?
I don't know.
I
listen, the
don't-
404s are just kind of weird sometimes.
Right. Okay. Anyway, yeah. There's that. Weird shit going on at Anime Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Evidently, yeah.
Maybe things would be different at Anime Expo, but I don't know. I don't.
No.
There was some VTubers there.
Oh.
There
like,
was
like in person?
no, they do their VTubing thing like live to the audience, and they can see the audience, but no, not in person. No.
Okay, because I was going to say, that kind of defeats half the purpose,
Doesn't
doesn't it?
Yeah. Otherwise, they wouldn't. I wouldn't classify what I saw as VTubers. There was just people, the people behind VTubers. But no, there was a fucking. It was 2 Hololive chicks. Which ones were they? It was Kiara, the Phoenix one, and Rene, the P fowl. I'm sorry, they don't call her a peacock. She's a P fowl.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they censor cock for some reason. I don't know.
Okay.
Strange.
I mean, yeah. What a weird thing to do. Why would you ever censor cock?
Well, if it's an animal...
That's what we don't
And
call
this,
rooster's cock.
This panel had the most people at it, like, by far. Like, there was probably 200 people just for this panel. And it would have fit more if they put them in a bigger room. Hands down.
Sounds about right. YouTubers,
Other than that, let's see. What else? Hold on. I had something in my notes. Oh, yeah. It wasn't me for once.
What does
Oh.
that mean?
Who shit
Someone-
themselves?
Yeah, did someone else shit themselves?
The thing is, I don't know.
Okay.
That worries me.
So I'm on my way home on the streetcar,
Mhm.
and the streetcar's packed because I believe it was like during a baseball game. And when there's a baseball game, like there's full traffic. So I'm on my way home. I'm at the very front of the streetcar because there's no room anywhere to sit. So I'm just banking because there's 2 seats right at the front, and they're technically priority seating for like the elderly and disabled.
There you go. You got it.
But I mean, if none of them are around, I'm just going to fucking sit down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So at the front, there's like a teenager on one side and an elderly person on the other. It's like, okay, as soon as one of these 2 gets off, I'm sitting down because I got a long trip. Eventually, the old person gets up and leaves
And
the
another
streetcar.
teenager sits down.
No, even worse. As I'm about to reach the chair, another old person with a walker comes into the streetcar. Well, okay. Since I'm
Damn.
not sat down yet here, you can go ahead and have the seat.
Yeah.
So everything's fine. We're still on the streetcar. I'm about like 2 stops or 2 or 3 stops before my stop.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, just waftings of shit just hit me in the face.
No.
Some doo-doo scent.
And it was so, like, in my face, I thought it was me. I thought, like, did I shit myself and just not realize?
That would have been
Because
really...
I did feel no pressure, no
my
sensation,
God.
nothing. But it was so close to me, I thought I shat myself. And all of a sudden, like, I look towards the back of the car, and everybody smells it. I'm like, oh, I let out a bad one. Oh, this was really bad. And come to realize, because 2 stops before my stop, the old man got up and left the streetcar, and all of a sudden the smell disappeared.
Oh my god.
And somebody was really having a bad time with the smell because in the midst of the shit, like the very pungent shit smell, like the man just shat himself right then and there. Because when he came in, it was fine. It was mid-trip when he shat himself. Yeah, someone was having such a bad time with the smell, they brought out their fucking body spray and just started spraying the air. All of a sudden, like, in the midst of the shit smell, there was, like, a hint of lavender and vanilla. I'm like, that's cool, but that didn't help because that's just kind of mixing in with the doo-doo.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, yeah, there was that. It wasn't me. Thank God. I still went home and double-checked, and thankfully, nothing. It was straight up the old man that shat himself.
Oh, de poo-poo.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate to hear.
And that's pretty much it for my week. Still can't afford rent, which is a bummer. Well, okay. So, I'm at like a double-edged sword sort of moment.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Where, yeah, I can pay all of my rent, but then I'm left with $6 in my account.
Jesus
Mhm.
Christ.
Or I could not pay my rent and have my landlord hound my ass for the next 2 weeks until I get enough to actually pay the rent.
Uh-huh. Has your
So-
paycheck situation
Yes, my
been
paycheck
sorted?
finally came in.
That's good.
Here's something that I didn't account for right off the bat.
Uh-huh.
So I work for like a proper company now, not a company that pays immigrants under the table untaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So this proper company taxed my check.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Like they
You
have
know,
to.
like real companies do.
Yeah.
So it turns out, like, I thought I was going to be fine. I'm not fine because they taxed my check. That's
Oh.
why I'm only going to be left with $6 in my account. So, yeah, that sucks. Fuck the government. Fuck taxes.
Ooh.
I understand
you're right.
why they exist, but I don't like them.
Bill taxation is theft, man.
Anybody would help me? Help me? Would anybody like to play a game?
Yeah.
I
Sure,
would love
I
to
love
play
I
a
love
game.
you, Porky.
Right on.
That took me longer than I want to admit to figure out what the fuck you were talking about, Carl.
As expected.
It wasn't. Look, it wasn't the stutter's fault that time. It was the booze. I'm like full on drunk now.
Yeah.
So it's not half anymore. Okay, how about
I feel like by the end of this recording, I'm going to be sober. It's really upsetting.
this one? This one is called Up and Down.
That looks like the Twin Towers. Do you guys not see it?
No.
Oh.
No. It
Oh, just
literally
me
looks
then.
like up and down. It kind of looks like a lot of waveforms stacked up on top of each other.
Yeah, but
it
the
does.
waveforms make up the Twin Towers.
No,
This
not
one-
at all.
Sure, buddy.
This one is rather tall. I'd say it's about 6 Timos tall.
That's a big
16
one.
guys. I'm going to say $2,001.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with a flat 5K.
5K.
8.
$8,000. Closest without going over. Today's winner is Medi.
Damn it.
Shit!
$11,340.
Is that with the 25% off discount?
No.
Oh.
That is its full price. Let's go with this one. This is a pair deal. You get 2 for the price of the too much.
I don't like looking at this.
Same artist, I think.
So the price is just all together then.
Yes, it is all together.
$11,340.
$11,340.
I want to say 8,360.
8,360.
I want to say that I can't read the tags. They're too tiny in this picture.
That tag you're seeing at the bottom is for the base that it's
It's
on.
for the stand. That's
Yes,
even
it's for the
funnier.
stand.
Oh. Jeez. Someone say 6 already?
No.
No.
6.
All right, closest without going over. Today's winner is me. All fucked up.
Damn it.
$5,900.
That's
The
cheap for
hell?
2.
Yeah.
Damn, I was close.
I'm going to say that isn't the total price. I'm going to say that's each $5,900. Either way, you both fucked up.
Damn
Or
it.
all 3 of you fucked up.
I mean, I was damn close.
You were definitely the closest.
Wait, if it was double, that's 10 plus 18.
I'm not doing math. I'm not in the state.
800, which would make me the winner,
No,
No.
you said 11,340.
which is 500 under 11,800.
You lost anyway.
What the
next painting is...
No one likes a sore loser, Nick. Come on.
I won!
You're a bitch.
Let's go with
We'd quit the podcast.
this one. This is rather small.
$300.
$300.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and guess $3,825.
Okay.
You ignorant slut.
Let's go with 2,000.
2,000. Nick, what was your answer again?
$300.
$300. All right, closest without going over. Today's winner is Nick.
Oh,
fuck,
Let's
Carl.
go. Buying
Carl,
the
like,
It was,
frame
too,
haha.
you see,
looking
it was
ass.
too funny to not do.
After the surfboard incident, I did that on purpose.
That's fair.
Don't blame you. Very funny.
Okay, let's do one more here.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't edit this one at all. That
We'll give you a minute.
is a shame. Or wait, or did I? No, I didn't.
Oh?
This one's actually too hard to edit. Yeah, I can't actually edit this because it's just gonna fucking destroy the painting. All right, fuck it. Have this one instead.
You just put like a blotch over the price.
Yeah, I'm saying it's too hard in the state that I'm in.
Oh, got you. That's
I'm
fair.
gonna
LMOA.
say
That's just a guy.
That it is just a photo of a man.
$555.
$555.
My chat's not updating.
$625.
$625.
Still not showing me the picture.
Want
Hello?
to see the man?
Oh,
It is a portrait-sized photo of a man with sunglasses
but
and a
how
goatee.
cute is the man?
I wouldn't
Passable.
call him cute. I'd say he's handsome.
He is quite handsome.
Hmm.
I sent it to you, Medi. See if it shows up.
He kind of
I
looks like
just
side
closed
grade.
phone Discord and opened phone Discord, and now it showed up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was going to say, if it helps, Nordstrom notably homophobic and racist, so the price might be lower than you think it is.
That's true.
I'm gonna go with about $200. Yeah.
$200.
I mean, it's a picture, but I'm assuming it's a picture of someone like,
It's a side grade
Nordstrom
Michael B.
gives a shit
Jordan.
about-
What was your answer again?
What did I say? 625, something like that.
6 something.
And Nick, what was your answer?
555.
555. All right, closest without going over. Today's winner is Carl.
Yay!
2,280.
It's actually a lot more than I thought.
That's more than.
Yeah, you know what? Good to give credit to Nordstrom. Not homophobic or racist today.
Today.
Well,
it is 50% off now.
Nordstrom.
It is, yes. No, nobody wanted to buy it, so they marked it down 50%.
So the customer base was also homophobic and racist.
Yeah, the fuck's up with
Yes,
Canada, you
probably.
freaks?
Look,
There's a lot.
it's a melting pot over here. We have some of your kind over here, considering the
That's
amount
true.
of people I saw at
Your
Trump
kind?
rallies. Yes,
That's fucked up. You can't just say that about Italians.
I was
You can.
I was
You
more
can,
going
actually
American.
Yeah,
but
you really can.
Why are you hating my people?
Hey, cook it to pizza.
I hated this part. Ah!
bro, I live above a pizza. All right, you can't fucking do
true.
this to me.
Pizza.
This is true.
All right, and that's today's game of fuck. We didn't name it in the first place.
I cook it to pizza.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Please.
Hey.
So,
All right, he's gone. What are we doing?
okay. So, I had to,
I'm glad that one tickled you, Eddie.
I don't know why that one's so funny. Oh.
What's up, buddy?
I want to strangle Dumpert.
Why? What's he ever done to you?
No, I understand, but please go on.
He's only ever been your friend.
Yeah,
Stalker?
my friend who went to one of the storage rooms to take out a cart for a teacher, a cart that had a bum wheel that just sort of dragged across the freshly waxed floor and destroyed it entirely from one half of the building all the way to the other side.
Oh,
So I had to sit there with the wax bucket and wax the entirety of the second floor all by myself in 3 hours.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And then kept, the whole summer he's been complaining that everyone's been blaming him for everything because he's been fucking up everything like a fucking idiot. They sent him to
Uh-huh.
clean a staircase and then immediately yelled at him after he finished because he didn't fucking do anything. Didn't clean any of the ledges, didn't clean any of the glass. So like, what did you do? What did you do? You didn't do shit. You didn't do nothing.
damn.
And then they turned around to me.
Don't be mean to me.
And they turn around and they go, all right, Carl, you're going to do it. And I'm like, I don't want to stop making me redo his things. Make someone else do it before I just push him off the fucking roof of the building.
And they said, haha, no.
Tired of it. Sick of it.
Too bad, Parrish.
Have you considered a life of crime?
I have multiple times. Oh,
You
fucking what else
considered
here?
purchasing the for sale business location a block away from my place of work because I do every time I walk past it on the way to work.
That's great, Nick. I hope you
Well,
can
what
get
kind
it.
of business you want to open?
I don't know, but it's a nice building.
If it's a bar, oh boy.
We could get a bar.
Liquor licenses are very expensive.
I have money.
So because of Dumpert's actions, I've had to go and talk to the AV crew, the audio visual. I just call them tech. They're technology. They're the technology guys.
That makes way more
So
sense
I have
than
to-
adult video.
Yeah, I have to.
Anyway.
So I have to kick their door in every now and then and just go, hey, because of this asshole, I have to redo all of this floor, which means you guys can't walk anywhere. And they just turn slowly and look at me and then do a big smile and they go, that's great. And I go, isn't it? Don't you love it? And they go, no. And I go, me fucking either. So we've been bonding a lot.
That's good.
They seem like swell folk.
They've been pretty great. One of them offered me a snack and gave me little Chips Ahoy's.
Tasty.
It was
Oh.
great. It was fun. I liked it.
Bro, my local food truck, ever since I loaned them that ladder, have been fucking pampering me with food.
That's how you're in, bro. You're in.
You're
I'm
fucking
definitely
in.
Even the fucking ice cream guy, I haven't done shit for him, and he just gives me free ice cream sometimes.
Yeah, because he's aware that if they ever need a ladder,
You're the
True.
guy.
they got a guy.
That's true. You help them out. One day, I think it was Thursday. Every year, we usually have a barbecue at the end of the summer. But that was under our old head custodian who actually did things for us. So the new one is just like, I'll get you guys some pizza. And he
Let's
goes to
go!
literally the worst place in the area to get pizza, to get the shittiest pizza possible.
God damn it.
But he didn't say he'd get you a good pizza.
Of course he
Yes,
didn't.
that's true.
And he, invited our big boss, the head of facilities, to come and have some pizza with us. And he's sitting there, he's chatting with all of us. We're all just eating pizza, having a good time. Dumpert's talking to him, and Dumpert says something to him at one point. And he just looks at him for like 5 seconds and just goes, I didn't understand a word you said. And it took everything in my power to not laugh in his fucking face.
Shit,
Holy shit.
I mean, you could have.
I could have, yeah.
You could have.
I had a turn. I was like trying so hard not to just fucking die laughing.
See, I'm telling you, you gotta get yourself a laugh closet.
I just stand up from the table. Pardon me, I'll be right back. And then just hear me fucking guffawing from down the hall.
Wheezing in the fucking distance.
One day I went to go clean up some of the bathrooms. One of the tech guys went to go use it, and I heard a loud banging, and oh my god! Ah! It's coming out of me like lava!
Oh, I'd assumed that when you put that in the, when you put that in the notes channel, I thought it was about you.
No, I just heard. First I heard, because two of them went, the fucking, a woman went into the women's one, and then this guy ran into the men's one, and I heard her shouting first, like, oh my god, what is that? It's huge. And I was like, did someone just forget to flush something?
Hot.
And then I hear him in the the opposite fucking room, just like banging on the wall and screaming like, it fucking hurts! Ah!
We've all been there.
You know what? I'm glad that he had the freedom to scream it.
I'm like pissing myself laughing in the hallway. Like, do you need help?
Yes.
I need an old priest and a young priest.
Oh my god. Yeah, so it's been my week at work, just about sort of chilling, vibing. The boss told me to stay late one night because volleyball was supposed to come in, and we told him all of that day that volleyball was already in and did everything they needed to, so they didn't have to stay late. And he still made me stay late. So when I called him at 6 o'clock or 6:30, and I went, no one's here. He went, oh, well, can you call the athletic director to see if they're going to be coming in? How am I going to do that without his phone number? All right, I'll call him. It's your job!
Yeah, I'm so
Right.
sorry that
Yeah,
you have
God
to
forbid
do your
you
job.
actually do what you're paid for.
You literally, the job description for a head custodian, you have to be available 24/7, even if you're asleep, to do anything for this fucking building. Don't you give me guff because you have to do your fucking job.
But I don't want to do my fucking job.
Me neither.
So we called him and called me back. He's like, yeah, no, you can go. No one's coming in. And I was like, I wish someone would have told me. You were told 3 different times today by your custodian, by your daytime custodian, who looked you in the eyes 3 different times and said, they're not coming in later because they're in now.
But the custodian don't know anything. He's not a people.
That implies Carl is also not a people.
You saying volleyball reminded
Yeah.
me of something. I saw some fucking haiku cosplayers today.
Let's go.
I nearly fucking threw peppers at them out of disgust.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Don't ask me why I had peppers.
you got them from the food truck,
completely
clearly.
understandable.
No, for some reason the convention
brought them
center
from
has
home.
like a small garden at the side of it, and homeless people will just go up to the garden and rip out whatever they see there and just throw them on the floor once they realize it's not edible raw. Even though it totally is, you could just totally eat raw peppers, but I guess I didn't fucking want to. So I went there and fucking swept the peppers, so I just had peppers on me.
I'm upset.
That's great, PM. I'm glad you had peppers.
Right? What a
I'm
waste of food.
That is a waste.
Unhappy.
I got a big dub.
What's
What
the
did
bad
you
job?
do?
I opened my bank account one day and saw that there was $20,000 in there.
Oh,
What?
Yeah. I saw this.
Gosh, I wish that were me.
The money from the sale of my grandfather's house has finally come in, and I put in my final payment for my car in full and in total.
Hey, let's go.
It was about $17,000 and some change.
Woof.
Jesus Christ.
That
So I'm
sounds
like,
about right for a
Hey,
car.
but he never has to worry about that now. It is just done.
I get to
I
save
guess.
$460 a month. I get to save.
That's fair.
It
It's just a
fucking
big scary number.
It fucking rules, baby. Big fucking dubs, except they haven't taken the money out yet.
Did you manage to also pay off your credit card debt?
No.
Okay.
Do not have enough money to do that one, but got one thing done.
Honestly, that's
Bro,
a big
you
thing to get done.
What the... Bro, you offered me money and you're in credit card debt? You
Did you not
stupid
know that?
No, I did not know that. You
He's-
stupid... Like, yeah, you can't fully pay it off, but you could take a chunk out.
It's not a lot. It's like barely 2,000 across
and you could
3
pay that
cards.
off with the rest of the fucking what you have.
Yeah, but
you're
you're being
offering me
alive.
money.
Yeah, but you're being alive is more important than a fucking credit card that I can put like $50 into and they'll be satiated for a bit.
Bro,
Right.
fucking...
Especially because I'm going to be having more money each month so I can put more money into them.
The audacity of this bitch.
You know.
Well, anyway.
What else happened?
The audacity of this bitch trying to keep me alive is what PM says.
So KZ, I believe Wednesday, was streaming a Mortal Kombat game because he's been going through a lot of them.
Sorry.
And that's the wrong channel. Hold on. And during the stream, I made a joke about the Rugrats because they announced the new Rugrats game for some fucking reason. And we started going on a bit of I don't know if you guys remember the Twitter account Doug episodes, where they tweeted fake episodes from the TV show Doug that were just funny made up shit.
Yeah, coming loudly in front of Mr. Bone.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, naturally, yeah.
Naturally. So KZ said, Carl, you should just make a Rugrats episode Twitter.
Did you
Okay,
Did you
so
do this?
how
Here is the
successful
Rugrats
Twitter?
episodes Twitter account.
God damn you.
How successful are you so far?
I can see it right
across,
there.
like-
127 followers.
Across like 3 or so days, 127 followers. Notifications have been non-fucking stop.
Why is the only fucking account you're following Got Milk?
You know what?
Baby
No,
need milk.
You
That's
answered your
actually-
own question.
that's the best possible option.
I knew it would be the funniest thing to follow as the Rugrats Twitter account.
I hate you.
Much like shark following seal.
Yes,
Like
of course.
not even Pampers, fucking just immediately to milk.
Yeah, baby need milk. Got
Yeah,
a couple
I'll
of
follow this,
couple
I
of
guess.
highlights. Season 53, episode 2, Spider Baby. Tommy gets bit by a radioactive spider. He immediately enters cardiac arrest and dies.
Fine, retweet.
Season 16, episode 34, A Plane Flight. Stu accidentally gives Grandpa Lou a 400 milligram edible before a flight, featuring the Twin Towers.
No.
Oh, no.
Season 23, episode 94, Angelica's in the outfield. Angelica joins a baseball team. In the middle of her first real game, a bus crashes onto the field and runs her down.
Well, that's deserved.
I feel a theme.
I don't understand.
Season 297, episode 12, Twin Sanity. Phil and Lil learn how to do the Dougie. Doug from the TV series Doug does not appear in this episode.
That's great.
Had a good couple bangers in there that people really liked. It's been fun. It's been getting my creative juices flowing again. After a couple months of stagnation.
Please don't talk about your juices.
That's a little too late for that one.
Maybe
My
talk
fucking-
about your
my-
juices more.
I've been reading through this account. My
Mhm.
favorite one so far is your second tweet ever, Babies in Japan.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one by far with a bullet.
Babies in
That's
Japan.
a movie, not an episode.
Stu gets in trouble after one of his inventions takes out the Japanese prime minister, featuring Shinzo Abe.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
You should do this with like recent trending like dead people. Like
I
who,
don't-
who just died?
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, you should make one up with him in it.
Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. We're about to have another one.
Oh, yeah, the lead singer of Smash Mouth is in hospice care.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I forget his name, but he has liver failure.
Steve
He has
Harwell.
days to live.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's
Meanwhile,
fucking sad.
as I was leaving my fucking venue, the stadium right next door had Guns N' Roses playing, or is it going to play tonight? Those
God.
dudes are still kicking it.
That's fucking crazy.
This is going to date the episode because by the time it comes out, he'll be dead.
Probably. Unfortunately.
Bro, we're already like fucking
We're a
3
bit
episodes
behind.
ahead.
What else happened this week? I wrote down so much shit. Notes. Hey, watched 2 things.
Hey, I know one of them.
I'm going to start with the bad one first.
Uh-oh.
So Kamen Rider Geats ended.
Was
Yeah?
it Geats?
That's,
Which
sure
one is
was
this
a-
one?
It's the one with the fox guy.
The Fox guy.
Let me see
Is
if I can
this
get a
like
picture.
the tournament arc one?
Yeah.
This is the Battle Royale one.
Let's
Unlike
go.
That's
Kamen
what I
Rider
meant.
X-Aid about a video game, which is not the Battle Royale one.
Ryuki was also a battle rider.
Here's a picture of
Yeah,
of Geats, if it'll go through. There we go.
Geats. I like him.
Yeah, I like the design.
Oh, he's cool.
Yeah, the suit
Yeah.
designs are all really, really good. I like pretty much all of the suits are like fantastic.
I like the immediate concept of like tournament.
Yeah, I wish that they had remembered a lot of it.
Oh, good, another one.
How do you forget tournament?
It starts off with it, and it's like, all right, so they're just like fighting to get wishes. It's like a secret thing, whatever. And then they go, no, it's a TV show. It's a show. It's a game show. You're all contestants on this show with an audience watching. The audience is from the future.
What?
Yeah.
And then it changes again because the bad guys take over. Now it's about the bad guys trying to be the winners. And then it changes again where it's now you all have to fight under this guy's rules. And then it changes again where, the secondary spoilers for Geats now, I suppose.
Kamen Rider Geats spoilers ahead. Please skip ahead 1 minute and 30 seconds after the beep.
Go ahead.
The secondary decides, now I'm a fucked up bad guy. And now I'm going to try and wipe everyone out, I guess.
Is this dude in this poster you just sent? Is it the blue one?
No, he's the one in the background, the green one.
The green one. I didn't even see
Yeah,
it
the good
anymore.
guy, not the bad guy.
Oh, the cat?
He's a
Question mark?
Tanuki.
Oh, I
He's
a
see him. I see
raccoon.
him.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, death to him. Death. Just death.
Jesus Christ.
All right, but let me show you his power-up form because it's fucking sick.
It's really cool. I wish someone else had it.
Damn.
Bujin Sword.
Ooh. Okay. That's cool.
I mean, yeah, but still death.
It's just because he's a fucking Tanuki, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Of course. It's pretty cool. It's just like they had such a cool concept and they fucked it up so badly, and they just have characters betray their ideals like every couple of seconds.
Yeah, for no real reason, too.
Yeah, no reason whatsoever.
It's
the bad
funny.
guys are just like they're like, why do you want to like make people suffer? And they're like, it's funny.
Well, LMOA? It's like, that's not a...
It's the only way I
okay.
can get off.
I wish that was actually it, because that would be more of a better explanation.
Yeah, it's literally just I just like doing it.
Yeah, it's literally just,
No motivation, no backstory, just this. I just like doing it. That's it. It's like, oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm doing it because it'll piss off God.
It's all right though because now we have Gotchard as the new one.
Yes. So Gotchard is about a high schooler who has to collect the
The Chemies
yeah.
also has a good design.
Oh, back to cards.
Back to cards.
Yeah, back to cards.
I love Decade.
They're saying that
there's a
Decade
rumor
might
that
be
he's
in
gonna
this.
show up, and if he does,
I don't like the suit.
I didn't like
It's
it
a-
at first, but now I
It's
like
a
it a
bad
lot.
suit. Maybe if I
all
get
right.
like a frontal image of it, but here in this pose, no, I don't like it.
I don't
Okay, but
hate
you see
it.
the little goggles on top of his head?
Yeah.
When he first transforms, the goggles are down,
And then they go up.
and
And they
then
go up.
they go up in a hiss of steam.
If you look closely, you'll see that his chest plate there has it's like an engine of a train, and you can see the top of the train, and his scarf is supposed to be the smoke coming out of the top.
Right. Yes, I see.
Hmm.
No, I don't like it.
I like it. I think he's cool.
You would, train
I don't
player.
mind the color. It's the helmet that's throwing me off.
I like how you said train player like it's a slur.
It is.
Look, every Kamen Rider series that's had a train has been good. I think.
I'm trying to think of an exception to the rule.
I'm literally only thinking of Deno, and from what I've heard, Deno is good.
Yeah,
Deno is damn near peak.
but yeah, Geats not great. I know a couple people who really liked it, and I'm just like, nah, not for me. It kind of fucking fell off hard when they decided that they wanted to take away only the female writer's powers, and that was it, and have them do nothing for literally 10 episodes.
Lamau females.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Her
Imagine
dad gets
doing
her
anything.
powers.
Women.
And then they finally give one of them their form back, and she gets a power up, and it's only half of one.
Yeah,
Half a
and it's
power?
one that her dad used first. So it's,
You see,
a man had it, so it's okay.
as
Don't worry, vaginas are scary.
as a misogynist, I totally get it. I totally
What the-
100% understand.
What the fuck?
As a femcel defender. I can't finish this sentence.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So now for the other one. One Piece live action is really good.
I am shocked. I watched one episode and I was like, wait, this is actually like good.
So I've seen a lot of people say that it's good,
Mhm.
and then I see the critics say, no, it's too faithful, so it's bad.
Yeah, people
All right.
are stupid.
A
It's
lot
funny
of
'cause
people
it's
are
not
coping
even.
and seething and molding about certain things.
But here's the thing. Cowboy Bebop, the live action, was also apparently too faithful, and that was just outright bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't even
So-
faithful.
Yeah.
That's what I saw. That's what I
It's
saw
not
people
faithful
say.
at all. And what's even funnier, this live action changed so many things. A good couple, I would say, for the better.
I haven't seen many
That it's like
changes yet.
the entire Baratier arc is entirely different. It is not the same at all.
So is it
I'll say,
just like fully out and done?
Yes,
It's not an
it's only
episode.
8 episodes.
Yeah,
Episodes that
there's
are all
only
1 hour
how,
long.
How far does it get? Oh, to Arlong?
Arlong Village.
Okay.
Yeah,
or
they
Arlong,
get
whatever the fuck
past
it's called.
and they get past Arlong up to almost Logue Town, which is where Smoker is.
Yes, okay.
Yes. There's I have like nothing but praise for these actors. I like going in, I knew Luffy would kick ass. I've seen a lot of stuff with this Luffy actor. I knew he would be great. But I love everyone, holy shit. Kobe made me cry in episode 1 already.
Yeah.
Zoro's incredible. I didn't like Nami at first, but even by the end of the first episode, she's growing on me.
Is man stuck in chest in these opening
No,
episodes?
sadly.
Oh,
Man
okay.
stuck in chest.
Sadly,
I don't know
no.
his name. I just know
Chest.
Afro Man stuck in chest.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
Shit.
Gaimon, I think his name is. It's a shame because he's funny and I like him, but they had to trim some fat. They even got rid of fucking Hachi, the octopus fishman in Arlong Park. And I was
Man,
like,
Hachi's
oh,
iconic,
but
which
he's
is
like,
unfortunate.
yeah, I'm like he's important later on though. So I don't know how they're.
but I
they get there.
totally 100% understand just because of the extra limbs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Same.
get it. There's a lot of a portion of the budget, like a sizable portion of the budget, goes just to one character, and that's too much.
Mm-hmm.
and like every effect they'd had for the fishmen was practical. It was all practical.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
It's
I've
all
seen-
makeup.
I mean,
It's crazy.
I'm not 100%. I didn't look anything up, but it looks like the transponder snails are practical.
A lot of them are. There's some that are CG, but most of them are practical effects.
Okay, talk to me about Buggy.
I
Buggy,
have only seen him in one scene. I can't
I saw him
speak
in
on
the
him
trailer,
that much.
and that's it.
Buggy is the best part of the show.
Really?
I did not expect in the one scene I saw him in for me to immediately fall in love
So
with Buggy.
there's a thing that Netflix shows do. You know, they have to reuse all of the characters. They have to keep having all the characters in because you're paying these
course.
actors. You got to keep
Yes.
them in.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
So Arlong, sends one of his guys to meet with Buggy to beat the shit out of him. And then when Arlong shows up at Baratier, Luffy's just like, how did you find us? And he's like, I have my ways. And one of them pulls Buggy's head out of a bag and he goes, hey there, shit bags! It's me! Hey, I did a good job, right? Can I get my body back? Please don't put me back in the bag. Don't put me in the bag. It smells like sand.
It smells like sand.
He's
All right.
literally the funniest. Like,
me and Carl have also already determined how this is going to play out in terms of PM's interaction with One Piece as a show.
Yeah, Nick messaged me just like, man, I can't wait for PM to say that he likes the live action more than the original. I'm gonna go, that's what's gonna happen. I know it is.
Should we do this for PMVA?
We could.
The One Piece live action?
We definitely could.
We could. We finished last thing we were doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we finished
Yeah.
two
There's-
of the
there's
last things we
space.
did.
This is one of my favorite Buggy lines of him just going, is this the best way to ask for an autograph? I mean, sheesh, fans have gotten so toxic.
I also really like the Shanks
Fucking
actor.
great.
Shanks actor is also really good. There's one change that really surprised me. Other than them having Garp there the entire time. Garp is just... Are we what?
I was about to say, are we about to talk about hard confirmation? Because that's a little
Oh, not that
maybe
one
too
yet.
spoilery.
No, not that one. I was
okay.
going to talk about how they changed almost all of Usopp's arc.
Oh,
So now it's more like a horror thing, which is
Oh.
crazy. But the thing that surprised me the most, I don't know how many people here. I showed Medi a picture of this character, Medi went, you're showing me this? I don't know. How many people remember Sham of the Black Cat Pirates?
actually, unfortunately, yes.
I remember Kuro had a crew,
Mhm.
and that's
Yeah.
it.
They decided in this adaptation, what if we took Sham and
Uh-huh.
made him a girl?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
And I'm looking at
Okay.
her and I'm like, why'd you make me horny for this character?
Were you not already?
No. God,
No?
no. Shem is awful. But then I'm like, I get it.
Did they do Kuro justice? Is Kuro cool?
I have heard incredible things about Kuro.
So the
Okay.
thing is, Kuro is cool, but also the effect is kind of silly, but it's like in a fantastic way.
Okay. Whatever, as long as he's still cool. That's fine.
Here's
Kuro's one of my favorite villains of ones that I know all about.
they kept his little poop design on his jacket, which is funny.
Motherfucker looks like Robbie Rotten. Jesus Christ.
I mean, they had to slick back the hair. That doesn't really help, but that it looks a little shiny and plasticky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would have been the perfect actor for Kuro. Fucking Robbie Rotten?
true.
R.I.P. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm genuinely excited for to finish watching this, which is not how I thought I would feel going into this show.
Same. But the biggest change is that they just went, all right, we're going to have Garp show up early, and he's just going to be the Marine that's chasing them down.
Okay, I need to be reminded who Garp is.
Garp is Luffy's grandpa.
Luffy's grandpa.
Okay, so I don't know
He's-
him at all then.
You might have seen him. He's got like the big gray goatee, and he's got like fucking football player shoulders.
That describes a lot of people.
That's fair.
Paste. There's Garp.
He is a cool character, but he doesn't get a lot of play early on in the anime.
I've never seen this man before, ever.
Okay, I didn't
He's-
remember when he showed up exactly.
He's really
so.
good. He shows up in Ennis Lobby.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, so...
I
yep.
do.
I'll get there eventually.
He's a cool character.
He's a very
And
cool
it's-
character.
It's sick that he shows up earlier. in
And they
this
use
show.
him as a device for one of the themes of One Piece, which is passing things on to the new generation. As he goes to talk to Sanji's caretaker Zeph, which they never interacted in the series ever before. And Zeph's just sitting there telling him stories from the past, dodging the question of where did Luffy go, and is just constantly making stories that are just like, yeah, and we had to learn to, let go and move on. Would you like some wine? It's perfectly aged. If it went any longer, then it wouldn't be able to soured. As Garp's just like, just tell me where my fucking grandson is, dude. I don't care what you what the fuck you
So
say.
is Garp chasing him to be like, hey, family?
No,
Or is
he's,
No.
he's like, I'm gonna crush your dreams. You're not gonna be a pirate. I'm gonna make sure you're not gonna be a pirate. I raised you to be a
I'll
marine.
rest you for about an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if it's clear from the image, but Garp is a marine.
Yeah, I raised you to be a marine. He's not just a marine. He's a vice admiral. He's high up there,
Is
If
he
I remember
also
right-
like that in the anime?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
kind of.
If
He's
I
more
remember right,
he's more
Garp is,
jolly in the anime.
All right.
Garp was said to be as strong as, if not stronger than, some of the admirals, but just chose not to get promoted because it was more hassle than it was worth.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a typical trope. I believe
Because then
it.
he would have to listen to the higher ups instead of.
Yeah.
you
Like, as
know.
a vice admiral, he has a lot of freedom to fuck around.
One
Yeah.
other thing that I really love, every episode has a different logo for it.
Oh, I've only seen the
Oh.
first, so I didn't know.
Okay.
Just about every character
cool.
gets their own fucking logo for the intro
That-
of the series.
That
That's
Usopp
cool.
skull with the nose is really stupid.
It is, but it's really
Hell
funny.
yeah.
And they also didn't give Usopp his characteristic long nose, but it's like, it's fine. It would have been hard to do, even practical.
Yeah.
We'd see it bouncing around.
Yeah.
It's okay. Once he gets the mask, then that's it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So gay king.
So
I need this to get more than one season. I desperately
well,
need it.
considering people like it, except the critics for whatever fucking reason, too faithful my
Yeah.
ass.
my
People
expectation.
seem to love it.
My expectation is that we get 3 seasons.
It needs to get like fucking Stranger Things numbers for
Yeah.
it to like be backed and pushed.
I don't think like anything has.
I
since
need
Stranger
you. I need
no
you all.
fucking what's it called? Wednesday, the
Yeah,
Addams
the
Family
Addams,
show
yeah.
spinoff. That almost has as many, if not more, views by now.
Didn't it only get 2 seasons?
But it
so
fucking
far.
it blew past like
That's
the
true.
latest seasons of.
And
fucking
I don't-
If I
Stranger
remember right,
Things.
Wednesday the actress got shit for speaking up against producers, so that might just get canceled on principle.
I don't know. They
It's
didn't
probably
even.
gonna get-
They haven't even had the second season yet. I don't even know if it's. I think it's been confirmed, but I don't think they've done it.
Okay.
But I need you
I
all
keep meaning to
to.
watch it, but
I need you all
I've
to.
not had the time.
I need you all to watch this video that I
Watch
took
this
while
vi-
watching.
Oh, you sent this to me. I've seen this, which is good because I can't watch it right now.
I just need everyone to see this fucking scene and to hear this shit. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. It's so fucking good.
Hang on. What is...
The noises I made, the amount that I popped the fuck off at this scene.
It clearly has more of an impact on you because to me that's just a boat on the water. It does nothing for me.
I know it does nothing for you, but as a One Piece fan, getting to see them sailing off on the Going Merry while their rendition of We Are, the first opening for the series, plays,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We are.
Right. Fine.
really fucking hit.
Mm-hmm.
It hit me. I had to watch it like 5 times. It hit so fucking hard. And I was like,
did they do Shanks?
yes.
A little. He got... It's kind of the same thing as Garp. He got, like, some more expansions earlier.
He got
Like-
some screen time so far.
Yeah, just in the first episode, they, the flashback he had was pretty good. Really, helps the character.
Does it look good?
He looks
Looks
great.
pretty good. I like him.
Great.
I think
I
he
think
looks
Shanks
too
is-
old, if that makes sense.
Shanks, even in the beginning of One Piece, was already kind of old.
He's not rugged
Well, not old,
enough.
old. He was like 30-something.
Yeah, but
That's-
I always took him as, like, exactly, like, 30-something, and
I mean,
here he looks like 40 and tired.
I mean,
He is tired.
I'm looking at him and his anime counterpart, and they don't look that different.
Yeah. I think the Shanks actor was really, really good choice.
Buggy's
Fair.
actor is still the best one. Like, flat out.
Yeah, I agree.
Although I do also like Mihawk.
I've seen young Mihawk. I haven't seen present day Mihawk.
Well,
I haven't really seen Usopp or Sanji yet.
man's
Oh, that
fucking
man
ripped.
fucks.
Oh, he fucks hard.
Those
He-
abs are fake.
He fucks real hard. That might be.
Yeah,
Those are 100% fake.
they're
Those are not
airbrushed
real.
on and not even well.
You know
yeah.
whose
Yeah.
abs aren't
Yeah,
fake?
Mm,
Sanji's.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny.
God damn.
Yeah, bro, stacked. He's got abs on abs. It's crazy.
You know what killed me, Carl?
Well,
As the only other person who's seen the show so far. Episode 1, after Helmeppo gets Zoro strung up in the yard,
yeah.
and then goes back to his room to strip down naked and play with a sword and look at himself in the mirror.
I hate that. Thank you.
It's really funny.
I cannot tell you how much I fucking love Helmeppo in this. It's
Honestly,
wild.
same.
He's so fucking funny. Literally the perfect actor for him.
Oh, it was incredible.
Also, they changed it so Zoro's the one that gave him his stupid fucking haircut.
Yep.
He shows up to stop them from leaving with a gun, and Luffy and Zoro just start laughing at him. Zoro goes, I did that.
All right, that's funny.
It's so good. Zoro's also fucking so good, because all of his deliveries are so dry and just perfect.
I have one worry about Zoro,
Mhm.
but it's something that's like, they have to get further in this show for it to matter, and I don't know if they will. But it's literally just the throwaway line of after Luffy does Gum Gum Whip in the first big fight, and he's like, why would you call out your moves? Like, you are the definitive I call out my moves character in One Piece.
Oh, don't worry. Sanji names his moves too at one point, and Zoro goes, you're doing it too, huh? And Sanji goes, of course, every good fighter names his moves. So I have a feeling that next season Zoro's just gonna
I
start
really
fucking...
want it to, like, rub
shouting
off
shit.
on Zoro.
Yeah, I think it's gonna rub off on him pretty hard.
Like, he's just gonna call it out in the middle of one fight, and Luffy and Sanji are gonna be like, yeah!
I know exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be his fight with Mr. One.
Ooh.
It's
That would
gonna
be
be
really
his
good.
fight against Das Bones, the Blade Man,
That
where he
would be
finally
really
slices
good.
steel. He's gonna say Lion Song, and I'm gonna shit my fucking pants. And it'd be even better because his actor is Japanese and American.
Mhm.
It'll be even better if he actually says the fucking Japanese name.
He honestly could.
I'll shit everywhere.
Yeah, if this show's only
Please do
form of
not.
Japanese is just a Zoro saying his fucking moves, I'm all for it.
I'm
Right?
so fucking good. Yeah, it's good. We should watch it. Highly recommend it. And that's me. Hello everyone, this is your captain speaking. I'm doing this before I have to run to work because I forgot to do it. Wow, it's the ad break. Let's talk about fucking some things here. Follow us on Twitter, X, whatever, DipShips Pod. You can also follow us on Blue Sky, dipships.boats. You can follow us individually, The Calamity Coral, GFPPM, Meteor Meltdown, and Echo Fetish. It's EKKO_fetish on Twitter. Nick and I are both on Blue Sky. Medi might get there eventually. I don't know. PM eventually, possibly. But you could find us on a lot of places under the same name. If you have any questions you want to ask us, any topics you want us to talk about, you can send them to questions at dipships.boats. We check them all. They all get read unless they're bad. They're usually not. Usually we go through everything. I think we've only ever declined one question, or ones that are like, we've already done that one. If you want to help us, you want to support us directly and financially, you can do so by going to patreon.com/dipshipspod. You can get access to a bunch of things. $1 a month, you get to watch each episode. You get to listen. $1 a month, you get to listen to each episode a day early. $5, you get to watch each episode a day early. You get to watch DipShips a day early. You get to watch PM versus Anime, which is going to be moving to Patreon instead of not Podbean. What's it fucking called? Vimeo, because Vimeo makes us pay, otherwise they delete our videos, and Patreon won't make us do that, I think. So yeah, it's unfortunately going to end up being Patreon only. But I mean, then we don't have to worry about a service just deleting episodes randomly, which is a cool thing for them to do. $10 and above, I get to thank you during this part here, which I'm going to do in a little bit. 20 and 50 are for PM versus Anime if you want to recommend stuff. 20s for shorter series, 50s for longer series. If you want to support us at those, if you can afford to, we appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. If you feel that you can afford that. And now, I would like to thank our $10 and above patrons, starting with Alatos Diogenes. Alatos, how dare you? Love Korak. Ali Bear, Breakdown 707, Dr. Perpaka, the Purple Paka, Fire Trooper 113, Frost Samurai, Gomer, Chris Dirt, Lordy Fars, Mr. Collector, Mr. I Like Spam, Nap, Oblivion Gamer 27, Pam's Tooth is Lost and Scared, Ryan Superfan, Rotten, So, this is why they call it the Skeleton Dome, Vine Ultimax, Wubba, Pee-Pee! You wouldn't recognize a goddamn bound if it jumped out and bit you in the end of your fucking dick. Zombie Slayer 051, and of course our $50 patron, Yellow Yondello. Thank you all so much for the support. It means the world to us. Helps us pay our editors, helps us keep bills paid and stuff. Hey, if you can afford to, please remember to go and sign up. You can also sign up at the Patreon, the YouTube. You have YouTube memberships. You basically get a lot of the same stuff there. Go do that also if you want to. I'm not your dad. I'm not telling you what you can and can't do. I'm just telling you what you should. No, I'm joking. Remember to take care of yourself first before you give anyone else on the internet money. Make sure that you're financially stable. Always a big thing. And if you can't afford to directly help us out in such a way, you can still help us out in an indirect way by sharing the podcast around with anyone who you think would like it, because podcasts sink or swim based on word of mouth. Remember to rate us 5 stars wherever you're listening and watching and stuff. Fucking Google Podcast is going away, so like that's cool. 5 stars, comments, all that stuff. We have some new things here, some Q&As. I read this one from Rotten about Nick being boneless. We got a new one here from episode 84 from Jordan Ranger. Deeply respected PM's commitment to the bit by appearing on the podcast while violently sick and having just shat himself. Publish that one. And on episode 89, Not My Mellow Yellow. I clicked the episode itself instead of the Q&A thing. From Rotten, that robot bit for Porch Lady made me laugh so hard I puked. Oh no. I'm sorry, you puked. Thank you all for that. Spotify's like the place to go. Everyone's fucking popping off over there. Anyway, speaking of people I'd like to thank Vidazen on Twitter @_VIDAZEN_ for our intro song Starbird and additional music such as Appetite Delight, Ride the Wave, Seaside, Time to Duel, and Fire Within. Wonderful music, great job, I love you so much. I'd also like to thank Shibuya Gato and Shora @Shibuya Gato and @Shora_art for our art assets. Shibuya did the logo, Shora did the thumbnail art. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I'd also, of course, love to thank our editors, Misha @MishaButt and amazing GGG Guy for editing. Misha's been doing the podcast, G's been doing PMVA, and possibly some other things soon. Both have all been doing a fantastic job, as always. Thank you both so much. Thank all of you so much. Don't forget that we're also available on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and a video version on YouTube. And of course, YouTube Music eventually when Google Podcast dies and then it goes to there, and I have to redo all the fucking ad reads and everything. I'm so upset. Get yourself some merch. Streamlabs.com/TheCalamityCarl/merch. We've got a duck hat, or duck beanie, rather. We've got some other things. They removed a lot of things from Streamlabs, and I'm upset about it. They removed a lot of things that we had up there, and I'm upset, and I have to redo so many things, and it's awful. But there's still some things there that you can get, so you can get them, you can wear them, you can love them. Bridget and I have a new thing coming out soon. It'll be cool. It'll be awesome. It'll be great. I might end up making it. I don't know. I have some ideas for that whole thing, but we'll see what happens here. Don't forget to tell your mom you love her. I don't know, unless she's a shitty person. I hope she's not. I hope your mom's cool. I got nothing else, man. I'm running on borrowed time right now. I gotta run out the door to fucking work right now. Thank you all for listening to this episode. I hope you all are enjoying the episode, and I hope you continue to enjoy the rest of this episode. This is my boat, and you cannot be here.
Okay. I think he's gone. Listen, I don't have much time. I need to tell you that if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, then you can go right now and listen to the Millennium Microphone podcast. Every 2 weeks, we put out episodes going back through the anime, and we've already covered all of Original Duel Monsters and Season 0. Right now, we're in the middle of GX, we record live, and we let our audience vote on every single episode's thumbnail. So, if you're interested, keep an eye out for that.
Hey, is that Shibuya Gato from the Millennium Microphone?
Dude, shut up! Shut up right now, he's gonna hear you!
Did you know that Millennium Mic is available on YouTube, Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Amazon Music?
Dude, are you trying to tell them I'm here or steal my ad read?
And features hosts like Shibuya Gato Shora, Calamity Carl, BioRoxas, and KZ Excellent.
What the fuck are you doing on my boat?
Fuck. No, I gotta go. Go listen to Millennium Microphone.
I'll go. It's pretty quick.
Okay.
I had a kind of standard week at work with the exception of 2 days. On Thursday, we lost power. Like, the whole town that I live in and work in basically lost power.
Oh.
And
How'd
we
you
were
do
like, it just went away.
I believe you.
But, like, all the machines we were working on that had stuff in them presently just shut down. And we were like, oh, well, that's not good. So me and my boss just, like, walked out to the sidewalk to see what was up, and the owner came out, like, you guys are just standing around, huh? And it's like, well...
What do you want us to do, champ?
Yeah. All our shit's a mix of mechanical and electrical. We got no power.
Want me to fucking go in and swap the wires or something?
Right? So, me and my boss chilled. We had like a 20 minutes where we just looked at a bunny that was coming through the fence near work.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good times. I think every day of work would be more enjoyable if I had 20 minutes to look at a bunny rabbit.
So true.
Power came back, sucked. We had to basically take apart the machines we were working on to get the shit out of them. And then, like, start over, basically. And then we still weren't, like, really ready to go back to work because only half the building got power back.
I am tripping the fuck out.
Yeah.
I cannot tell if it is raining or somebody is on my roof tapping my sunroof.
I want to believe that it is the first thing.
I need to go and check outside right now because there might be somebody on my roof tapping my fucking window.
I hope
Some
not.
dude just like, PM! PM, I need your
Answer
help!
the phone!
I'm coming in to get you, Pappums.
Otherwise...
It's me, the prostate tickler.
No, well...
Alright, you can come in.
But only for a little bit.
I beat my first of 3 playthroughs of Armored Core 6.
Thank God, I thought you were going to say something else.
No, I mean, I beat Baldur's Gate, but I already talked about that. Armored Core 6 requires 3 playthroughs because there are 2 endings. New Game and then New Game Plus, you can choose the other option. However, in New Game Plus Plus, the, like, computer program that's been observing your progress the whole time unlocks a 3rd route through the game for the true ending. So I got some giant robots to shoot still. It's super fun. I
Oh,
have
it's not
been
raining.
like. Did you say it's not raining?
It is not raining.
Did you see a guy?
I don't see anybody, but somebody was tapping on the fucking glass right above me.
Oh,
Fucking Pum's about to meet the Hat Man.
What if
The
it's
League
my
of
haunted
Canadian
pants?
Superheroes finally found you.
What if it is your haunted
What if
pants?
it's my haunted pants finally came back? It's like, Dad, please let me back in.
It's
I'm
your
sorry.
haunted pants!
Father, I'm sorry I allowed someone
That
to shit me.
legitimately spooked the fuck out of me.
I
Oh,
fucking bet.
yeah, I don't blame you. That would freak me out too.
Because it stopped now. Nothing's going on now. And it just sounded like somebody tapping, like somebody, like, as if they were knocking on my door. But no, it was coming from the sunroof. Or skylight, whatever.
Same thing, I think.
All right, continue. I'm sorry.
That's alright. It was, yeah, no, that's most of it. I haven't, like, I have to keep watching live action One Piece. It's good so far. I've been watching Arc V still. It's good so far. I haven't had time to read or watch or do anything else.
Nice.
I'm still keeping up. I haven't watched the last couple episodes of the One Piece anime, even though I'm current in the manga still. Every single new chapter that comes out of Jujutsu Kaisen makes you want to scream.
Same.
In a good way?
It's hard to say.
Oh. It's one
Maybe.
of those.
It's not even that it's bad. It's just tense, we'll say. And I need it to be done so that I can stop freaking out every Sunday. And today we had a cookout for it's Labor Day tomorrow, and also it's my stepdad's birthday. So I was drinking since like 1 in the afternoon.
Nice. You're on
Jealous.
island time
I'm on island time.
in honor of James.
I'm honor of Jimmy Buffett. I drank all day. I'm starting to sober up, which is great because now my head hurts.
Hell yeah.
Forgive me for being ignorant. I don't know what Jimmy Buffett's done.
Jimmy Buffett made a
Margaritaville.
song. Yeah.
He made the song
probably-
Margaritaville and then the Empire of Margaritaville, the chain restaurant, and also some hotels.
Yeah,
And at least 2 casinos.
it's true.
Okay, I'm glad he's dead. Fuck him.
What?
Damn.
What the fuck?
Now,
gotta-
PM.
We got a
PM, you
person
can't
really
say
against
that,
Cheeseburger in
you
Paradise
know?
now.
But he's not
Like,
a
someone
billionaire.
died, PM. That's fucked up.
Yeah, but he's not a billionaire, so it's
Jimmy
fine.
Buffett died on a submarine. Fuck him.
And also, he must have been old.
I don't
so
know how
it
old
was
he
his
was.
time.
He was 76.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that was plenty. He lived plenty.
Also,
Just some-
he was a billionaire.
Give some life for the rest of us.
I'll take. Well, no, I won't.
I mean, he
You
did
can
a lot
have
of
it,
charity work
actually.
and stuff also. He
I'm
gave out a
gonna-
lot of money.
Okay, well, okay. That make me feel bad, why don't you? I'm gonna crack open this pineapple.
Pineapple. Whatever. That was my week. It was a really long feeling week. I really needed this long weekend.
Nick, I should have listened to you. This is way better than the black cherry. Holy shit.
I fucking told you.
Yeah, but see, now you get to enjoy it as the last thing. You don't have to be disappointed by having the black cherry.
Oh, I got a whole fucking case of White Claw left over. Don't worry about it,
Oh,
bud.
okay. There you go. Maddie,
Yeah?
go.
Week.
Oh. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk fun.
Fact check.
I've been beating up cops for the last 5 hours,
Hell yeah.
ignoring the rest of the game.
You can do that in real life too, but only for a while.
Yeah. Until you get like 4 stars, they start bringing in the tanks, the helicopters.
Oh, they do that in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk as well.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, but
Maybe you're way better at skateboarding in this game.
yeah, it's easier to take care of that in a video game than in real life.
I don't think skateboarding was the proper verb.
No, but it's fine. I won't tell the old heads.
Okay.
That's it. I really don't got
No.
nothing.
Okay.
In that case, I will talk about the fact that I keep confusing this game with Tony Hawk Underground 2.
I mean, kind of?
I forgot to talk about how I met fucking Iron Man last week.
What?
Yeah, I met Iron Man.
What?
Like Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, I met fucking Robert. Thank you. I was desperately. Ever since I met the man, I've been desperately trying to remember the actual man's name, but it's like, no, it's either Iron Man or Tony Stark, and I cannot for the life of me remember his
That's
fucking
so
name.
funny.
But
He
yeah,
was
I
at
met him.
the
He asked me
expo or whatever?
Yeah, he was at the fan expo. He asked me where he can get a coffee without fucking waiting for half an hour because every single coffee shop was packed to the gills with.
And
the
did you say
fucking-
you're Robert Downey Jr.? You can just walk past all the sweaty nerds and get coffee?
No, because he forgot his name.
I pointed him towards like 5 coffee shops, and I'm like, they're probably all full, bud. He's like, "Don't worry, I'll just fucking ask somebody to pick me up a coffee." And that's
Don't
what
worry,
he did.
I'm Robert Downey Jr.
But the thing is, like, talking to him, I recognize his face, but I couldn't put two and two together until
so funny.
the second time he came up to me. He's like, "I just ordered a coffee from somebody," and I looked at what he was wearing. He was wearing a full like light blue suit, but he wasn't wearing like the suit undershirt. He was wearing a fucking Iron Man shirt.
Huh.
Because he is
I'm
Iron
like,
Man.
"Oh fuck, it's Iron Man!"
Did you say that to him?
No, I don't
That'd
have
be
the
so
balls.
Did you
funny.
say, it's the blackface guy from Tropic Thunder?
I also bumped into the voice actor for fucking Freddy Fazbear.
He has
By
a voice
accident?
actor?
Yeah,
Yes,
in
security breach.
the newest fucking game.
I was about
Oh.
to say, isn't that still the fucking guy who made...
No.
No, it's the fucking mall one.
Yeah, security
where you're in-
breach.
Yes, that's it.
Oh.
That's pretty
that's
crazy. The things you see when you work at convention centers.
Yeah,
Right.
I hope more cool things like this happen. I hope Comic-Con shows up in this one. It's like, oh man, I could finally go back to the con I was finally banned from. And I found out this is the building that I got banned from.
God.
That's awesome.
Now I'm working from the inside, baby. And that fucking security guard, not there anymore. Hasn't been there for like fucking a decade.
Hell yeah. Alright, you guys want some questions?
Hell
I
yeah.
would love
Hell yeah,
some
lay it on me.
questions.
If you would like to ask us some questions, you can send them to questions@dipships.boats, or you can tweet them at us on Twitter @dipshipspod or Blue Sky @dipships.boats.
Bro, we have so much time. I want so many questions. It's my favorite segment of the podcast.
Well, we
You
have
can also
we have
text them to me personally at
we have
I'm
a
not giving
we
out
have
my
a
phone number.
we have not
I
as
was
many,
about
but
to
we
say, you that fucking brave?
don't have like a crazy amount, but we have a good amount. Yellow Yondello asks us in response of possible diabetes from these Kit Kats. They're from last year's Halloween, so no, they're dealt with over time. And I get the questions from the rappers after opening it, then throwing out the Kit Kats. That's a
Monster.
smart, but
Yes.
also a waste. They ask, would you rather have a hamster-sized dog or a dog-sized hamster?
I would rather have a hamster-sized dog.
Agree with that one, yeah.
Yeah, a hamster-sized dog because dogs live longer than hamsters. So
Yeah.
I would want it around.
Also, a dog-sized hamster would not hesitate to try and eat you.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
also true.
There's also that.
They're
both
fucking
freaks.
monsters, dude.
They've added here at the bottom. So did anyone bad talk me about the lie of throwing out Kit Kats? Eyeing PM.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not me, actually.
Surprising. And added on, I'm not a monster. They were Japanese Kit Kats. I spent money on them, so I'm eating them.
Okay, good. Wait, I thought you just said they were from Halloween. Your
could
story
buy-
is not consistent, sir.
You could have bought the Japanese Kit Kats on Halloween.
Bought them to hand them out during Halloween.
Then you have the reputation as the house with the funny Kit Kat flavors.
Then you have the meat-flavored Kit Kat house.
Let me interject with my own question.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What's the weirdest thing you've gotten at Halloween
Gone?
as like for trick or treating?
Oh.
I got a roll of tape,
Okay,
like for
that's a
the
weird
kind
one.
you can get from CVS and the
Yeah,
packaging and
yeah,
everything. That's probably the weirdest.
I remember one year getting a fucking booster pack of wrestling pogs.
Let's go.
Wow.
It came with a stick of
Pogs?
gum, so it was still technically candy, but these were like, I wouldn't even call them pogs. They were like borderline coasters. They were huge and they were made out of metal.
We should
Damn.
make pogs.
Carl, I'm putting my foot down.
No, but
No.
here's the thing. Out of all the things Carl has said that we should make, this is the easiest because Nick
Yeah, we
works
just
at a
gotta make
printing
some
press.
Yeah.
He could just print on some fucking
Yeah.
cardboard that he
But
finds.
that's why he's saying no, because he
I
knows
work
he
at
has
a
to do the
printing
work.
press. I know that printing on metal would be super expensive.
Yeah, no, not fucking metal.
Cardboard.
No,
Just
fucking
cardboard pogs.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
we could
do the
do that,
cardboard
yeah.
ones, and then like Medi's a fucking mechanic. He can
Depending on,
jig up some fucking metal for the what's it called, the big piece that you throw down, the bouncer,
The Dobie, the Slammer.
the slammer. That's it.
Depending on how many you want, it's a couple $100. So we could do that.
Interesting.
Commemorative dipshit pogs.
Yeah, just like a
Pod
playset
pods.
for a playset for the crew. That'd be cool.
That'd be wild.
Thanks for listening to Dipshit Pod. Here's our Dipshit Pog.
I hate that. I love it.
I'd
We
love
should
that.
send one to
that's
Yellow
very
Londella
good.
for free.
Lalo asks us,
With a question written on it.
Yeah.
Lalo asks us, they say never stick your dick in crazy, but what's the closest you've gotten to breaking that rule?
I have
I've
broken,
broken that rule.
I've broken that rule.
Yeah. Damn.
I had my eyeball licked because I broke that rule.
The person that I was with was the person who I proposed to, bought a house for, lost the house, broke off the proposal, had a pregnancy scare, and a fucking
Jesus.
herpes scare. All
Nice.
in one chick.
You went for the full house, huh? I thought you were going
Yeah.
to say in 1 week and I was going to scream.
No, not no. I was dating this person since like the tail end of high school.
Okay, that's fair.
I think I've
I
talked
dated
to
this person for
early
like a
20s.
year.
I think I've talked about the person I dated for a while that she was just kind of like attached in way too strong of a way.
You're like brothers.
When I
Like
like
closer.
when I came home from work one day and tried to take a nap, and then she called me and kept me on the phone for 3 hours, not even saying anything, not even to talk, just to have me on the phone, and then
She
just
just
started
continued your nap.
talking to her cats and kept waking me up when she heard I was falling asleep again. And I kept going, I'm so tired, I just want to go to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me tell you about this part of my day.
God, Dylan, you're such a bitch.
What?
I'm kidding.
Was not Dylan.
Holy
I
shit.
You don't know
I
this one,
I'm
Betty.
kidding.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Because I thought that I was...
No, not but that one was also
Yeah.
bad.
Carl, am I tripping, or were you in a thing at any point?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I vaguely remembered because for some reason I had a depression fit, and for some reason, whenever I go through depression, I immediately think of because there's
At
no
least
one
I'm
more
not.
depressing on this planet than fucking
Holy
Kaga.
shit.
Nobody. This is for nobody except for me, Carl, and Medi.
Yeah,
No,
it's true.
You're right. You're right, and you should say it.
I remember when she broke up with me, and then a year later when she was dating her friend broke up with him and sent literally the exact same message to him word for word.
I completely forgot that they were a thing. Oh my god.
Yep.
And I looked at the message and I just went, this is exactly what they said to me. And
Just pull up the Skype log.
to the T. It was wild.
I think the moral of the story is we all had very bad decisions.
Yeah, just about. Maybe what was your worst one? Or can you
I'd rather
not
not
really?
talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or can you really not talk about that one?
Yeah.
That's fair.
First time
No.
talking
You could
about
allude to it. Like, what was the crazy about?
Illegal things.
Okay, you know what? Good enough.
Understandable.
Okay.
Like actual legal trouble things. So I'd rather not.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Chaos
statute of
Bug.
limitations.
Chaos
Yeah.
Bug asks, if you were to choose a bad movie to subject, did we do this one?
Maybe.
Yes, we did, because I
Yes.
remember talking about rare
Yes, we
exports
did.
and rubber.
Okay. You did talk about rubber, didn't you? Tanya asks,
Who?
what do you want to be when you grow up?
I could go
Happy.
real depressing with this. Yeah, there's partially that. What I initially wanted to be when I grew up was a professional wrestler,
Mm-hmm.
and then football happened, and that kind of ruined everything.
See, if you just went into wrestling.
I
Would've been fun.
remember asking my doctor, "Hey, do you think I could ever wrestler? Do you think I could ever wrestle?" And he scoffed. Like the man laughed, and he's like,
Jesus.
"Oh no, out of the question." I'm like, "Can I get a second opinion?" And second opinion said the exact same thing, except he didn't laugh. Just straight up like, "I mean, you could, but you
Once.
wouldn't last very long."
When I was a youngin', I wanted to be a game dev.
Yeah.
And then I grew up and realized the conditions that game devs work in. And I was like, you know what? I'm good.
What's absolutely depressing is, man, I just wanted a stable desk job. Maybe like a corner office when I'm like 50 is what I wanted. And I'm never going to get it now.
You're not 50 yet.
I wanted to be a lot of things when I was growing up. When I was really young, I wanted to be a helicopter rescue pilot.
That's an incredibly specific job,
I
but
really
I do love that.
I really liked helicopters when I was little. And then I wanted to be a chef. And then I was like, maybe a psychiatrist or an English teacher. And I still think about those. And I told my mom that I thought about being a psychiatrist, and she laughed at me.
Don't look at my fucking actual real life psych degree that I fucking went to school and paid money for.
That sounds about right.
Sidebar question,
Mhm.
considering we have the time. Have you ever known or heard of anybody that trained for a specific thing for a majority of their life, and once they got to that specific thing, dropped it like a fucking hat?
Yeah,
immediately?
actually. My brother, when he was like maybe 8 or 10 or something like that, was like, I'm going to be an electrical engineer. And he went to a technical high school for electrical engineering. He went to college. He got a degree. He got a job at a government electrical engineering submarine facility.
Mm-hmm.
And worked there for like a year and then quit.
Yeah, I know somebody. My ex. It was kind of... it wasn't the final straw, but it was definitely one of the straws that led to me breaking up with her. Her entire life, she wanted to work in crime scene investigations because of something that happened personally to her. So she studied and worked for it for 8 years. Her dad paid off her entire schooling, meaning she was not in debt whatsoever. Her dad worked his ass off and paid everything off for her. Did everything. Got into an internship, was in that internship for 3 months. Then she came across her first dead child and quit.
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah, I feel like seeing it in real life for the first time would be like, oh.
Yeah, but it's not like it was her first dead body.
No, but it's a dead child.
Also, she worked on a child during schooling?
Maybe then. I don't know.
So I'm like, hey, I understand partially, but also, what the fuck?
If it probably depends on how gruesome the scene was.
That's also fair, I guess.
She didn't. She wasn't allowed to describe it to me.
Yeah, I bet.
It seemed pretty bad.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Like, I understand taking time off for it, though, but to drop the entire thing that you spent like a full almost decade, and how much your dad worked for you to get the thing that like your dream. This was your dream job, and you got it, and just one incident, like, I don't know. I mean, it was good. It was good money. It was really, really good money too.
I mean, my cousin went to college to be an archaeologist for whatever fucking reason, and then, just sort of went to a couple places to do some things, then went, I can't find a job doing this. Like, of course you can't. We found everything. Who cares?
Yeah.
Not everything, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's just, like, hard to find shit anywhere. It's not really a very well-paying job to be in.
Mm-hmm.
At least you know how to brush fossils.
Yeah. Ryan Superfan asks us, so weirdest thing you've seen your pet do?
My cat sucks herself.
Well, don't we all?
Meaning, whenever she only does it when I'm in bed. She'll come to bed with me, and she'll sit on her ass and she'll like fold up in the fetal position, and she'll start sucking her own titties.
Well,
and I'm like, that can't be healthy. So I looked it up, and it turns out that it's not common, but cats are known to do this, and they do this when they're calm and feel safe.
Well,
and she purrs when she's doing it. She purrs the loudest when she's doing it. I'm like, okay, I guess we're fine as long as she's not like causing an infection on herself. Then yeah, we're fine. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Other than I had a cat back in the day named Toffee.
Mhm.
And one day during March break, I woke up out of my sleep because he was humping me.
Oh,
Well,
Like I was sleeping face down, and he was on my back going to town, and I kicked him off, going, "Hey, don't fucking do that." And then like 3 days later, it happened again. Except I caught him too late, and he finished on my back.
what is with you with Animal Cum?
I got
No.
backshotted by my cat.
I can't top this. There's nothing.
You know who can top that? Cat, apparently.
Toffee.
Yeah, Toffee can apparently.
Mine is
Jesus
sad. I don't want to talk
Christ.
about it now.
I can't even think of anything weird that any pets I've had has done. One of my dogs was really stupid. Did dumb things all the time. He like broke through the windscreen of our doors before.
Mm-hmm.
The storm doors. I guess one time he got out of the yard, he ran down the street, and then he came back with his tail between his legs, just terrified. And he never
Fair.
tried leaving the yard again. I tried to take him for a walk one time down the street, and he was just like pissing himself and just like running back to the house. And I was like,
What
wow.
the fuck happened down the road?
No, he just got
Everything.
scared because there was an unfamiliar area, and he just didn't like it. So I was like, oh, I guess we don't got to worry about you
Dog's
running
kind of a
away
pussy,
again.
dude.
He was a bit of a pussy, yeah.
It's fucked up to say, but man, that dog's kind of a pussy.
No, he was a bit of a
Damn.
pussy.
Damn.
Simply Xana asks us, what's your guess for what the One Piece actually is? My guess so far is that it's a mirror or door into Toontown from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Well, that's not it at all. They'll get sued.
It's I
Yeah.
think it's nothing physical. It's like friendship, the
Yeah,
journey that we had along the way. It's going to be
Exactly.
something fucking whack.
Oda flat out said that it is going to be a physical thing.
Really? Okay.
Mm.
Then I'm going to say, if that's the case, I'm going to say it's like the origin of Devil Fruit.
Yeah,
like
I was gonna
the
say. I think
primal
it's like
seed or some shit.
the devil fruit. I think Roger, at the end of his journey, found a devil fruit that could have like changed the entire world, and he was like, "I want them to do it instead."
Using the knowledge that I have, it's got to be something fucking dumb.
Correct.
So, I feel like the people who kept saying it's just a swimsuit, they could be right.
That was me. I was saying that.
Yeah, could be right.
I have, however, changed my opinion.
Now you think it's a two-piece swimsuit.
No. That's the sequel. No. I think that it's something to do with how he wants to make a giant robot show.
It could
It's
be.
like the
One
fucking
Piece is
the
just a
core,
Gundam.
the engine of the giant robot.
Yeah, no, I 100. It's probably like a space engine or something. Yeah, because I 100% think that the last fucking bit is gonna be Sunny standing up as a big robot.
No, it's only like
And
Frankie's
putting
the
on the
only
big hat.
person. Frankie's the only person that'll know what to do with it. So he gets taken off to the fucking robot anime, and now he's the new main character.
I would hate that so much.
I would love that. And this is the last one that we have for right now. Omega asks us, what insane character would need to be added to Fortnite for you to play it for more than a week?
Megan
They
Man.
They got some crazy ones. Mega Man would be funny.
Billy Hatcher.
Isn't Mega Man in there already?
Nah, I don't think so.
I could have sworn.
Glover.
Carl, they said
I-
more than a week. You
I
can't
don't
just go
fucking-
Glover. You'll play for a day and then quit.
Dag.
I mean, I'd probably do that anyway.
Give me Dota 2 hero Dawnbreaker in Fortnite.
That was words.
Yep.
Considering they're just skins, there is literally no character I like enough that'll get me to play Fortnite. If it's just a skin. You know what? Even if it was like a skin and their powers, I could not give enough of a fuck. They could add fucking Ichigo Kurosaki today, and I would not care enough to play. Like,
I mean,
I would go,
Damn.
oh, hey, cool.
I mean,
And that's it.
they put in fucking the Kamehameha wave and I think Vegeta's attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
Vegeta's
But it's like
attack.
anyone
That's
can
really-
do it. So
That's fucking
literally-
disrespectful.
literally couldn't care enough. Like, there's some cool things that I would like to see, but it wouldn't get me hyped enough to actually play it myself. Like
Yeah,
go ahead and throw in Deku or fucking Bakugo. Like, okay,
They're
that's
both in
cool.
the
They're
game.
in. They're
Yeah.
in.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
They've been
see?
in.
I don't care. Two characters that I adore just don't care.
The last time that I played was a couple weeks ago, and I I have one memory of it, and it was because I was so happy to shoot Bakugo in the head.
Also, my PC would not be able to run it.
That's probably
Yeah, your
true.
PS5.
I refuse to install fucking Fortnite on my PS5.
It's free.
I don't care. If I want to play a free game, I'll just fucking play Holocure.
You know,
This is what I've been doing.
even if they like added in One Piece characters, I don't think I'd give enough of a shit. I just don't care about Fortnite at all. I do not care.
And it's not that, like, it's a bad game, because I know it's good. It's just not my style.
It's just another battle royale.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just another fucking battle royale. And, like, I played Fortnite back when it was a fucking a tower defense zombie, a zombie tower defense game. Before battle royale was, like, even a forethought.
Hey guys, I know I'm recording a podcast right now,
Mm-hmm.
but my food just got delivered.
Jealous.
So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I wish that were me. I'm so fucking hungry.
That's alright, because we're moving on to our boat fact now.
Boat fact.
Yeah,
Did
that
you
was
say
the question.
broke fact, or am I really drunk right
You're
now?
really drunk because I said boat fact.
Okay.
A broat fact.
Oh man, DipShips is gonna fucking be interesting.
Yeah. In honor of James Buffett, let's talk about his ship, the Last Mango.
Nobody was tapping my fucking window. It was the fucking fireworks that are happening. I just realized that. Yeah, it's fucking fireworks. Nobody fucking tapped on my sunroof. I just heard him again. It's like, oh, that's fireworks. What am I talking about? I didn't think fucking people would be blowing off fire. Like, how long ago was that? Like 45 minutes ago? I didn't think people would be blowing fireworks at fucking 8:30 at night. It was fucked up.
God.
Well, anyway.
PM, you're a treasure.
Yeah, I sure am.
Jimmy Buffett's boat is a custom-built 42-inch, I think that's not right, 42 foot, Freeman, built in collaboration with Freeman Boatworks, Merritt Boatworks, and Pipe Welders. It is named The Last Mango in homage to Jimmy Buffett's 1985
Damn it.
country-tinged album, Last Mango in Paris.
Is there images of this?
Yes.
Are there images of that mango? I'm hungry.
Copy image. I don't think you can eat this one unless you want to be like that French guy that ate the plane.
What about
I can eat
That's a
Plane.
pretty little boat.
Ed from Ed and Eddie who ate a bed?
Sure, buddy.
Buttered
Do you not
toast.
remember that?
No, I remember that. It's just whatever the fuck you're saying, sure.
Ooh, I like the interior.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I like it.
That's what you get when you're fucking rich. And people
Normally,
give
I
you
don't like
boats.
the modern style, but I actually like that. That's nice. I like
And this is different from his sailboat, the Drifter,
Oh.
which is also really nice. Just about the same
Motherfucker
style.
owns like 17 boats because he's stupid.
He has a
rich.
fucking seaplane.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. It's on display
Oh yeah, now
at
it's
Margaritaville.
yeah, now it's retired and at a Margaritaville. But I mean, yeah, man loved boating, being on boats.
Cool.
Yep.
I saw a story where some woman was like, "Yeah, we were out on our boat and we saw Jimmy Buffett on his, and he came aboard, played us some songs, had a meal with us. It was nice." And I'm like, "Damn, that's awesome."
All right.
Rest in peace, James. You're up there eating a cheeseburger in paradise.
You know what? I'm
Wow.
gonna crush this mango white claw in his honor.
Let's
Damn.
hear it.
As soon as I open this fucking, hold on.
Oh my God.
You gotta get the knife. You gotta shotgun the
You get
bottom.
there, buddy.
No, I can't shotgun. Are you kidding me? I'll vomit. No, this is peach. Where's the mango? I opened the wrong side, didn't I? Yeah, they're all on the
my
fucking
God.
other side. They're not labeled good. They're all
You
the fucking
fucking
same
blew this
color.
one, buddy.
Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't like getting fucking White Claw after a while, and then they kind of suck compared to, like,
There you
Truly.
go. There it is. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. I opened both sides of the box, and now the box is unstable.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. 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 Just
Yeah.
make it to the desk. Okay, I nailed it. Okay.
Here comes the avalanche.
No. We're fine. Nice.
Yeah, man. Everyone in the comments, please, a round of applause for PM.
Oh, that doesn't taste good. Oh.
Yeah. No, mango white claws are like the worst ones.
God
Oh.
damn it.
Grab a
Man,
pineapple
I
one. He
fucking
likes
love
pineapple.
mango, too. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Everyone in the comments, instead erase those old comments and express sympathies for PM.
No, I'm disappointed.
Everyone in the comments, please tell us your least favorite flavor of White Claw.
Everyone in the comments, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of DipShips, the legitimate voting podcast. If you want to support us, you can do so by going to patreon.com/dipshipspod, or becoming a YouTube member here on the channel. If you can't afford to do that, then hey, just share the podcast. Share the podcast around. I was so close. I was so close to not fucking it up. Share the podcast around with anyone who you think would enjoy it, because podcasts sink or swim based on word of mouth.
Rough.
God damn it.
I nearly threw up. What are we doing?
We're doing the outro, buddy.
Cool.
And if
Toodles.
Not that part yet.
Oh, wait, where are we?
We're in the
if you know anyone, yeah. If if you know anyone who,
if you know anybody that's as shit faced as I am, they'll probably get a.
No, I don't even want to help you. I want this to be the thing that ends the podcast.
They'll help me. They'll probably get a kick out of this podcast.
You did it!
Share it with them.
Yeah!
get yourself some merch. Streamlabs.com/TheCalamityCarl/merch. Get a bucket hat. Get a shirt.
Bucket hat. You can put your booze in it. It's still good enough weather for bucket hat.
It's true. You can go boating with it.
Yeah, get a keychain. They're squishy, I think.
I don't think they're squishy. I think they're hard.
Oh.
They just look nice.
DM, go spend some time with your head over the toilet.
No, I'm not that bad.
Thank you all for listening, and we'll see you all in the nautical mile.
Now we toodle.
Yeah, doodles.
Now we doodle. Doodles.
Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Okay, I hate you. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's bad. We biffed it super hard.
I should pull this up.